It may not look like the streets of Shakespeare's Verona, but the story of Romeo and Juliet is alive in Richmond, California. Here, the play's feuding families become the city's violent gangs.
It's pretty much parallel with the same thing that's going on in Richmond, California, as far as North versus Central or South Richmond, and how a lot of these young people are somehow related or fall in love with somebody from the opposite side.
But let's take it one more time from the top.
The play's new protagonists are Tay as Romeo and Harmony as Juliet, teens who come from opposite sides of the tracks in one of the Bay Area's most dangerous cities.
When I was laying down on the floor, coughing up blood, I saw you standing over me with a pistol.
But you won't hear Romeo, oh Romeo in this production, more like street slang and slam poetry. It deals with how to survive in a city like Richmond, torn apart by gangs and turf disputes.
You get what I'm saying? She has to really be afraid to tell you that.
Reuben Morgan directs the play. The adaptation was written by Making Waves graduate, 22-year-old Dante Clark, who plays Tay.
We felt like telling our story with telling a story that's already been told, but making it our own.
That ain't what I asked you. I said with who?
All right, Pops. We introduce people who are from our community to another body of work or another genre of writing, and then bring that genre to where we from in the streets.
Boy, don't you know that car is a 1964 Chevy Impala that I had to get customly made in LA for the hydraulics?
The group is currently preparing for a springtime performance under the guidance of Making Waves teacher Molly Rayner.
They've made this different choice, that they don't want to sell drugs, that they don't want to be caught up in the violence, that they want to be poets and activists.
For Clark, the goal of the play, titled Tay's Harmony, is to shed a positive light on the city he calls home.
I feel like it's important for us to tell this story because I always wanted my city and my people to be on the map. It's like Richmond always been overlooked.
For Richmond Confidential, this is Rachel Whitty.